Welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can cut.
Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Richarlison really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
De Bruyne. Bakayoko. Bakayoko drives it forward. Correa. And here's De Bruyne. Correa. Now it's Aubameyang. How about a shot? Gonzalo Guedes! Oh, that is rather wayward.
The setup were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And here's Pablo Sarabia, and it's Conte. And that's sprayed out wide. Pablo Sarabia, Kane, hits one! And it's a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
De Bruyne, Gay. He's had a look. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. He's got through. Richarlison. Richarlison! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's a brilliant interception. And he's there to hoof it away. Hakimi. It's Pablo Sarabia. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And the team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Kante brings the ball forward. Kane. Correa. Aubameyang. Grosseto are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Goretzka. Look at the
advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Has a pop! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Richarlison duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
De Bruyne. Correa. Conte. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tierney goes looking. De Bruyne. And here's Aubameyang. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Aubameyang. And that's that. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance. And the result. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. That is Conte. Oh, sweet feet. Kante plays it out to the wing. Going through. Can he find a finish now?
That's a goal. And he didn't go for the back heel.
Gonzalo Guedes. Aubameyang. Gonzalo. And they've been cornered. Big chance! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
Grosseto are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Grosseto draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Goretzka. Conte. Gorgeous control there. And here's Pablo Sarabia. De Bruyne. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. De Bruyne. And here's Aubameyang. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sarabia. And here's Kante. It's a great... It's Kane! Kepa trying to get there. Referee's given it. Has he found his man? Correa. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and to...
Aubameyang! Oh, great. Goretzka, Martinez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
The work in by getting back. They have to deliver with this tactic.
Goes for the... He's had a shot! In it goes! That is some volley. Great technique.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Aubameyang. Has a hit!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Face to face with the keeper. Hits one! Correa, goes for goal!
Grosseto are perhaps lacking a little composure when they need it most. Maybe sheer will can come up with the necessary.
And it's De Bruyne. Conte. De Bruyne. Idrissa Gueye. De Bruyne.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Goretzka. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone